I got the best contract anybody could have, like that ass. And when people be like, "Oh, he signed for 70K, he signed for 75K," I signed for 100K, which is ideal, which is what you want to do, because the more you sign for, the more terms you have in your contract, which means more albums.
Yeah,
which
it's
means
harder
if
to
you sign
recoup.
for exactly harder to recoup. So if you sign for $1 million, you wouldn't be out that contract theoretically, depending on the type of artist you are, in about 8 to 15 years. You feel me? So signing to 100K, and then I have contractual agreements to where every time I deliver a mixtape, I get paid for it. So it was like after I got my advance, okay, cool. But when I deliver a mixtape, now I'm getting $30,000 to $70,000 per mixtape. You feel me? Because it's not in my. I ain't even really gonna drop the game. I ain't gonna drop the game.
You said enough. I thought I'm surprised you went that far.
I ain't gonna drop the game. Oh my god.
I'm surprised you went that far. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason I'm watching this because I'm an upcoming artist and I be getting like 25,000, but you know, motherfucker gotta build a lot. But at the same time, it's like I already know they finna drop some game. That's why I clicked this shit, and that's why we here trying to hear all this. We gotta soak all this shit in. Everybody at the end of this video, y'all drop in the comments. Let me know something y'all learned from this video, and y'all can't say what he just said before I just said that, bro.
Why is
I
it?
ain't gonna drop the sauce.
Why
Drop
is it
that
bad
shit.
to do that?
What?
Why is it bad to give game?
Cause now niggas know where you at.
Cause now you know, I love when the internet think I'm broke. That shit be funny. Jace about to go broke. He just lost his kid. That's not even how it went.
You gotta keep him guessing.
I was tweaking about 50 bands, nigga. Anybody can tweak about 50 bands, nigga. I know niggas that'll go crash out and don't even gotta see the 50 bands behind 50 bands. So hell yeah, I had a right to crash out behind that 50 bands. Hell yeah.
But don't you think it would help your blackballing situation?
That was his 50
base?
bands.
Because I think a lot of that's where the blackballing is because of certain circumstances, let's say. But if they perceived you as successful, because rap is fake it till you make it, don't you think that would help your case? Like the perception of your brand, which as we talked about, that is everything nowadays in marketing. It's not the music anymore.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell them how much money you have? Not saying like the exact number, but
I always do.
But like with the game and shit.
I always tell street, bro. I always hop on my stream and let these niggas know I'm financially stable at most. I'm not even just.
Well, financially
rich.
stable is like $5K a month type shit.
Nah, definitely over that. But
financially stable.
But I'm
what?
sitting.
That's what like a 9-to-5 person's
No,
making.
my financially stable.
No, I know, but I'm
stable
saying
for
like
me,
when you
shit.
say I'm financially stable, that means like.
Right? That means like I
In
make
my
5K
terms,
a month
yeah,
at least.
No, nigga. If somebody told me they was financially stable, I wouldn't think you. Why he thinking of low? That's what you think, gang. Cause if somebody told me they was financially stable, I'd be like, oh shit, you. So you ain't gotta like you comfortable. You ain't gotta worry about bills. How much bread you making? Well, I wouldn't ask that, but it's like how much bread you making though. I wouldn't just assume they making 5,000. That's lowballing them. That's like just trying to put them like at barely making it. Like 5,000. That's decent money. That's not even like what the fuck is he talking about, bro? Nigga tweaking. Cause most people bills be 2,000 to 3,000. I mean, you got 2,000 to spare. I mean, that's decent, but like, it depends.
That's in that type of derogative terms, though.
No, I know, but I'm saying if you just
It depends on what you're dealing with. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you ain't got no children,
financially stable, yeah, it is a decent.
No, but
amount
if you
of
made
money,
it
but I'm
clear
just
that
barely
like
making about-
I'm pulling X amount in the 100K, let's say, don't you think people be like, oh fuck, like half of Yeet's come up
all I can
was
tell people is I've done seen figures ever since I've done ever seen any type of clout, and this is how I'm living. So look at every other rapper. They're faking it till they're making it. That's all I can tell these people. I can't tell them how much I'm making, but I can tell them.
I don't know how they afford all this
amount of money. And all the clothes, jewelry, car, all that shit may look good, but
do you have retirement accounts?
I'm barely making it by. Nah, but I'm finna.
No, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it just depends on, you just gotta know the right people, have knowledge, and you gotta like invest your money. And the little money you do make, you gotta spend it on the right shit. It's easy to say, hard to do, but that's what you gotta do. And I know that because my homie also do it. Like he make, like they said, 5,000-6,000. I ain't gonna say how much he make, but like, nigga, if he was making 5,000-6,000 a month, like that's what I'm saying. If he making 5,000-6,000 like folks, Say he making 10,000, but his bills come out to 8,000 or 9,000 a month. That's why I said, even what they just said last time, that's still 5,000 ain't shit, gang. I mean, it's something. It's better than normal people because most people only making like 2, which is crazy. But shit is crazy.
Into that. The economy's fried, bro. All that rap shit, niggas can make it look good, but
And I seen some shit that was said like, if you an influencer and you got over a certain amount of followers, then you could like apply and get accepted into like some designer shit where you can get free designer and shit every month. You just gotta pay like $200-$300 a month. And you get free designer and all type of shit. Like real shit, real deal shit. And it's part of being like, part of like some shit. So it's possible. You probably just gotta know the right shit and the right information.
economy's fried, bro. I'm barely making it by in today's economy. Honestly. Of course it's not 5K, it's well over 5K. Well over 5K a month.
Well, that's I know that. I was saying that when you
Simon Says.
But I understand what folks saying though, because when he say that, people probably will think
you say it to an audience that perceives financially stable as 5K, they're gonna assume such.
Shit. That's damn near how it is, shit.
But what I was gonna say was these rappers, how do they actually afford like Rick Owens or new outfits every single week? Are they just like not saving any
They
money?
label tricking on them.
So what? They just use the label budget and
They're just using money and buying clothes. All these artists are living hotel to hotel. They don't have no house. They don't have no property. They don't have no family. They don't have nothing. They're just going on tour. Some of them, their family don't even fuck with them. So all they have to do is sleep couch to couch, hotel bed to hotel bed, Airbnb to Airbnb.
But where does the money come from?
Label.
Okay, so then how much money do they have in their bank account? Like, I want to know.
Not as much as they make it seem, I can tell you that. Facts.
But like
Facts.
what?
I can tell you right now, the reason I don't go on the internet and say this because they're just going to call me a hater and all types of shit. I can guarantee you right now, bro, I'm not going to say the artist's name, bro, but I was around artists that had $0 in their bank. Real deal. I seen this. They showed me this. Negative in their shit on everything I look.
Why would a rapper of a high standard show you that they got $0 in their account? Like, what the fuck? That sounds goofy, crazy to me.
God can strike me down if I'm lying, like real deal.
Why people thought they was up?
Why people thought they were up, bro? These people don't got. People don't got what.
I think it's obvious though, right? You assume that.
Well,
I mean, now that you're deep in like YouTube and you understand the artist's lifestyle, you're like, oh, these. Yeah, of course. Before I thought they were all rich, but then once I started getting deep into it, I'm like,
for sure,
we're making more money than the fucking rappers.
Yeah,
for sure.
Always. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Bro, I know artists right now that are making them, bro.
But see, me as a videographer, I deal with rappers all day.
Bro.
I know, like, you know what I mean? I know there are rappers out there who, it's people out there that work regular jobs and rap on the side that make more money than rappers that's doing this shit for a living. On, like, obviously. You know what I mean? But, like, in terms of underground, I'd say I make more of rappers that are trying to make it. And every time majority of rappers I talk to that have a little something going for themselves, they really can't shake nothing.
Right.
It's really just internet. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Nobody can really make a real move. So,
that's why you low-key need the label to like...
Yeah.
Like hit 10 different blogs at the same time. Because that costs like $2,000 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real. That's the only thing. That's why I be saying, like... Everybody always tell me don't sign a label because people be getting finessed and shit, but you can sign a decent ass deal. And it's about getting on all the blogs and all the sites and shit at the same time around and just back to back to back, and people keep seeing your face, and then that's how you gonna start blowing. Your shit gonna start popping up. They gonna try to see who the fuck you is. Like, I know that shit, but 2,000 the interview is crazy. I can't afford that shit right now. I got real life shit I gotta do, man. So I'm like, a label, that shit helps sometimes, depending on the person. Not lying.
The industry is puppetry.
Yeah.
But see, I come in, I'm different. I'm just breaking that normality of puppetry.
That's what I mean by, like, you're to an extent like mainstream, because, like, you have like a
556 was mainstream.
You have a source of traffic.
I feel like TikTok is
unlike
mainstream.
Any other average underground dude, like feel like you could sit around for the next 4 months and your music will still circulate.
Yeah, most
5
definitely.
months, maybe longer than that.
I just feel like I'm the only artist in the underground that took the route I took. Name me an artist in the underground that has kids and has custody of their kids and is moving around and is doing their shit like and staying close.
A
to
lot
themselves.
of them might be avoiding kids.
Not doing
So you're
shows.
talking about like a well-balanced life, as opposed to just money.
Yeah. To an extent, yeah.
Yeah, probably not. Probably
A lot
not
of them are young as hell. Too.
But no, also, but money, they can make it look like they have all the money in the world. They can't have a lifestyle like the lifestyle I live right now. When they make it seem, I promise you, they can make it seem like they are wealthy. They can make it seem like they're the wealthiest in the underground. They can't sustain a lifestyle that I live. Even if I make X amount of dollars, bro. Like, honestly, they can't sustain a lifestyle.
What's so
like this.
unsustainable about your lifestyle? I'm just trying to understand.
All these rappers are hooked on drugs. They can't pay rent. They can't take care of children. They can't take care of families. It's not just the mother of my youngest is the one that I'm currently with. But that doesn't mean that I'm still not on good terms with the mother of my oldest. I'm still taking care of both of them plus her family, both of their families. So that's 2 girls plus their families plus my family plus me plus my kids. So
I mean, shit. Young boy was doing it. Shit. What's his name? Lil Durk did it. Lil Durk.
it's my family. That's multiple families I'm taking care of. That's my family,
Strictly off your
her
catalog.
family, my first baby mama's family, and I already said my family, but I mean that when it comes to kids. But my family again when it comes to mom, brothers.
You're
brothers
helping them out financially?
All of that. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Hell yeah.
That would
I'd
be
collapse.
tough.
I'll
That'd
tell
be
you right
tough.
now, I'd
That'd be
collapse.
tough.
I'll tell you
Bro,
right now.
I still have a bro.
It'd be nothing left.
Bro, I swear to God.
I don't care. I'll sit right here
swear to
from
God,
Oli.
if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. I started my bank account before I signed with my mom. I was a minor, so it's a joint account. I'm 21 years old. I still allow that joint account to be kept because I allow her to go in my bank and move money over whenever she needs it.
Right.
Oh, I need this. Move it over. I'll make it back. Go ahead and do that. You feel me? I don't care about trying to be the most, all this other shit. I'm trying to make sure everybody taken care of, honestly. And that's what, to answer your question, that's what's so unsustainable about my life. No artist can come out and say, there's no artist in the underground right now. I'm declaring that right now on stream. There's no artist that can say, hey, I'm taking care of X amount of families, plus kids, plus these kids, plus my mother, plus my father, plus... There's no artist
And
in
having
the underground.
and
So that's
having
why
cars
you're-
and shit.
So
all
that's
that
why
shit.
you're grinding
All that
on
shit.
Twitch. Kick.
Yeah.
Do you think kick and streaming is more sustainable of a profession than music?
It already is, and I've been making music for 10 years now.
That nigga said kick more sustainable than music. Shit, I feel like social media, internet, entrepreneurship, shit. A content creator, I feel like all the influence and shit is better than music. I feel like, and you could make money before music, like, and more. It's just people sometimes they just like music.